Hello everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. This is part 2 of our Madden NFL 18 Owners Mode preview. And what I want to talk about right now is my coach. You know, in the last video we talked about my team, the depth chart, injury report, salary. We talked about the different situations about being an owner, goals, media questions, finances, stadiums, etc. And boom, what I want to talk about is my coach. We're going to go over coach goals, guys. And as you can see, there's the coach goals right there. Make the playoffs, regular season wins plus 8 regular season wins. So those are the different levels. You see the legacy points. We're going to improve his legacy points. Right now he has 150 XP. Offensive scheme is West Coast, and the defense is attacking 3-4. Weekly goals. Get home win, 3 passing TDs, 150 rushing yards. Milestone goals, get 300 first downs, woo! 2,400 team rushing yards. So it shows you the milestone goals we want to hit as a coach. Okay? And that's another thing we're going to cover in Madden NFL 18. We'll look at formation subs. Like I said, we look at our formation. We want to find the best players that works better in our formation. Okay, so right now we have Matt Jones at the tailback. We have Vernon Davis as the fullback. So it shows each position these guys are at. So for example, let's say I wanted to switch out Spencer Long as my left guard. He wasn't getting the job done, or maybe he just blocks better based on his ratings. So all this is going to be based on ratings, guys. And right now, Spencer Long, his strength is an 88. You know, in the I formation, it's a tight formation. So it's an I formation pro. So his run block is an 88. His strength is an 88. His impact blocking is an 82. But he has a low awareness, right? So let's say his awareness just wasn't there. I want to replace him. I can put in Sean Laveau. Now, we got Sean Laveau. Now, it doesn't mean Sean Laveau won't be the starter or Spencer won't be the starter. It doesn't matter. It's based, we're going to position these guys based on the formation. Right now, this is an I formation pro. So if I feel Sean Laveau blocks better in the I formation pro, we'll put him in. His strength is 88, run block is 81. He has a higher awareness than Spencer Long did. Okay? Same thing with a pro, tight end. Twin tight ends, right? Let's see. We got Jordan Reed and we have Vernon Davis, right? I formation, twin tight ends on the same side, right? If I want, I can take Vernon Davis. Well, no, you can't switch him. You can't switch him like that. But let's say Vernon Davis. No, I don't want to use Vernon Davis because he's pretty good. Let's say our center, Corey Lysinger. I didn't like what he was doing. Only on the I formation twin tight ends. We will switch Josh Liebers there. So we're going to go through, guys, and we're going to, and maybe you guys can help me. We're going to go through each formation, and we're going to pick the right people for the right formation because it's based on their ratings. Like Josh Liebers, his strength is an 88, his run block is a 71. These are really run formations, guys, but we can run play actions out of these formations. So if we run a play action, we probably want a pass block to be higher. And right now, pass block for Josh Liebers is only 77. So let's go back and look at Corey Lysinger. His pass block is a 75. So in this situation, if we're going to run a pass play action, we would rather have Liebers in there because this pass block is a lot higher. Okay, so you see how we're going to do this, guys? And we can use the pistol, shotgun, single back, right? Ace pair. We can put these guys exactly where we want them, guys. Let's look at the ace pair. That's the formation for ace pair. Okay? And some of these guys might be in the same formation, but hey, you might have a guy. Okay, we got Pierre Garçon. We might have a guy. We have, let's look. This Ryan Grant is only an overall 69, right? He might be really low in overalls, but he might have one rating that may be able to help in this play. Let's look. He got an 83 spectacular catch. He's got 86 jumping, 89 acceleration. So maybe he fits. Maybe he would fit better than Josh Dotson. We don't know. So what we're saying is we're going to go through and do the guys' ratings, guys. And if we find out they're not really doing a job, we can make adjustments. Same thing on defense. You know, we got 3, 4 even, odd, over, solid, under. Certain defensive players might have the certain ratings to give us better results based on if we run an even, odd, same thing. If we go dime, right? Dime 146. We got Mason Foster at the linebacker spot, middle linebacker spot. Cornerback Josh Norman. Duke Nachos, strong safety. Rashad Brilliant at the other cornerback position. Free safety D'Angelo Hall. David Burton Jr. is another strong safety. So we're going to look at their ratings, guys, and put them in the best position. You know, like they say, coaches always put their players in the best position to win, or make them, or put them in a position where they can be a lot more successful. That's what we're going to do with this formation subs, guys. That's what we're going to do. All right. So I like the details. You know, people say they want CFM a whole lot better, guys, which I'm glad we're going to get it better, but I'm going to hit a lot of details I don't see a lot of people covering. Maybe they do, maybe they just don't record it, but we're going to record it on YouTube. We look at team improvement, free agents, or we can go to the trade center. We look at free agents. We're always going to be looking at free agents, guys, because you never know. We might find somebody in the rough, man. Maybe they're a good player. They just couldn't come up. They just couldn't decide on their maybe contract or the amount of money. So they became a free agent. They didn't want to cave in on money. They didn't want to cave. We look at the trade center, right? Trade block, upgrade position, manual trades. Right now, our cap room is $18 million. For a 53-man roster, our team needs is middle linebacker, center, defensive tackle, free safety, and halfback. What would you like to accomplish today? So we can go to the trade block, right? Those are the guys right there. We need a middle linebacker, so what we would do is go to, this is the offense. So we would need a halfback. And those are the halfbacks available. Carlos Williams Sr. He's an overall 81, not bad. But how old? He's only 23 years old. See, guys, we can always find guys to put into the system. I like that. We're going to cover all of this in CFM, guys, and Madden 18. Upgrade the position. You know, let's say we got a really weak position, which is middle linebackers, one of them. Okay, there's your middle linebackers right there. That's probably an easier way to do it. At center, see what says we need a center defense. Oh, this is matching up to what our team needs are. Okay, I like that. So our team needs is middle linebacker, center, defensive tackle, free safety, and halfback. And that's what we have right here. Middle linebacker, center, defensive tackle, free safety, and halfback. Right tackle, right outside linebacker. Let's go into center. If we wanted to upgrade our position, those are the top centers right now. But he's age 30. AQ Shipley. And we have Evan Bowen. But he's only 23 years old, but he's an overall 73. He could be somebody you can put into the system and get him built up. So I like this, guys. We're going to cover all this in CFM. Yeah. And we're going to do it. Some weeks we're going to do one thing. Some weeks we're going to do other things. But I think every week we'll evaluate something. Or every 4 weeks. Or I haven't figured out how we're going to do that yet, but we are. We're going to look at news. We're going to look at stats, transactions, to find out what's going on around the league. You see the Cardinals right here signed right guard Jari Evans to a 1-year, $3.34 million contract. Ooh, okay. See, this is to tell us what's going on in the NFL, guys. The Lions signed right outside linebacker Jonathan Newsom to a 1-year deal. Or we can just put re-signed. No resigns or franchise tag. Who got franchise tag like Kirk Cousins? Who got drafted? So we're gonna go through all of this stuff. We want to find out what's going on in the league. What I'll probably do is find out what's going on in our division. So if we go to the NFC East, there's the Cowboys. Got a lot of transactions right there. A lot of people they're released. They released wide receiver Devin Street. Let's say we wanted to go check out Devin Street. We can say, oh man, Devin Street's available. But it doesn't tell us his rating and stuff like that, which I guess they can improve CFM by doing that, showing us his career stats or season stats or something like that, so we can have something based on to see if we want to go get this guy, because he's available. He got released, right? So let's see if anybody else in the NFC East. There's the Eagles, the Giants. They released the wide receiver Tavares King. So there's a lot of ways we can improve our team. The Redskins released Derek Carrier, tight end. Redskins released Rashard Ross, Logan Paulson, Darius Jackson. Not Darius Jackson, that's Dallas. Oh, okay, those are preseason. They got released during the preseason. Oh, those are the guys that got released during preseason. I got it now. See, guys, there's so much we can be doing in CFM. We're going to look at the standings, of course, the schedules, to see how other teams are stacking up. If we have a chance to come back and get in some leagues, guys, or make the playoffs or whatever we have to do. There's so much information in the CFM Owners Mode, guys, and we're going to end it right here, guys. But I wanted to show you what to expect with Madden NFL 18 CFM Owners Mode. Like I said, it's going to be the most detailed Owners Mode CFM you've ever seen on YouTube. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hit me in the comment section if you have any questions about anything. I'm going to need you guys' help as we go through when you comment on the videos. And I'll be live streaming a lot of this stuff, guys. And we're going to go through it. We're going to make it happen, guys. And as always, until next time, everybody, let's get ready for Madden 18. And let's do it together. See you on the next video.